This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so in the previous session, we are discussing about integration. So, what is an integration? Integration is a collaboration or interaction with a different applications, right? So, if you are exchanging the data between different applications, then we will call it as a integration. Collaboration, collaboration of different applications. Okay, collaboration of different applications or softwares or hardwares or so it's not like every time we will collaborate with softwares also, we will collaborate with hardwares also. Okay, hardware, then we will call it as an integration. So as I mentioned, we have a two types of integrations. Okay, we can do interaction. Okay, we can do interaction in a two ways. One is a directly we can interact with other persons and we will exchange the data. This is the one way. And another way is we can interact with indirectly, okay, with the help of intermediators or middlewares or any third person, any different third party applications. So we can we can interact indirectly. So these are all two ways we can do integration. Okay, direct integration. So this direct integration can be also we can call as point to point integration, point to point integration, or tightly coupled integration. Okay, tightly coupled integration. Why we are calling this is as a tightly coupled integration means, see, so for example, let's say if you are doing integration between two application systems, one is a CRM application system, let's say CRM, this is the one application system, then ERP another application system. Okay, CRM means customer relationship management and ERP means enterprise resource planning. Okay, so if you want to exchange the data between these two application systems, this system needs to, or the system wants to exchange the data to this system, and this system needs to interact with this system. Then if these two systems are interacting each other directly without any intermediator, then see, this system directly depending on this system and this system is directly depending on this system. So each other tightly coupled to each other, this system is tightly interacting with this and this system is tightly interacting with this. So this system okay, this kind of integration we will call it as a tightly coupled integration. Tightly coupled integration or point to point integration. Point to point means this point is directly depending on this point is directly depending on this point. So we will call it as a point to point integration or tightly coupled integration. Okay, and the second one is indirect integration. Okay, indirect integration is a kind of integration where we some middle persons or some intermediators or some middleware tools are involving to do the integration or to do the interaction or to exchange the data. So we are taking some intermediators help or some middleware wells or some middleware tools help to do the exchange of data or to interact on application to another application. Then we will call it as a indirect integration or loosely coupled integration. Loosely coupled loosely coupled integration. Why we are calling it as a loosely coupled integration? Because see here, for example, if you want to exchange the data, this system is don't want to interact directly with this system don't want to interact directly with this system. So now if you are taking some intermediators or okay, some intermediators or some middleware tools help, then we will call it as a indirect integration. So here if you see here, this system is directly not interacting with this system and this system is not directly interacting with this system. So they are depending on some intermediators. Okay, some these intermediators we will call it as a middleware tools. Whatever the intermediators are there, we will call it as a middleware tools. So this system is loosely coupling with this and system is loosely coupling with this. Okay, that's why we are calling it as a loosely coupled integration or indirect integration. Okay, what is the advantage of this loosely coupled integration means? See, so while lot of companies or lot of business or lot of enterprise are depending on this loosely coupled integrations, because so for example, let's say now the customer ordered, okay, one item, and this customer want a bill. Let's say customer entered 100 fields or else 10 fields, which means 10 values he entered, like his name, phone number, phone number, shipping address, and billing address, email address, all such kind of details he entered. Some he given some 10 lines. Okay, but this system, okay, this ERP system wants only some 4 fields to generate the invoice, to generate the bill. This system wants only four item, I mean four details, like a name, phone number, email address, and shipping address. This four or billing address, this four details need. But this system have of 10 details, right? So now if you take this all this 10 details, then that data is going to be increased, and the execution time is going to be increased. To reduce that increased execution time, or to reduce the data traveling time, okay, if you have a more fields, it will take more time to reach. If you have a less fields, then it will take a less time to execute, right? So now here the intermediators, what they will do, they will take only the required fields. Whatever the required fields they need, they will take only those required fields out of this 10 fields, and it will send to this target system. So that here what is happening, right? What is happening? So that time is decreasing, that time is decreasing, and the efforts also is decreasing on these systems, right? This is a one way, this is a one of the major advantage of this intermediators integration. And one more thing, as today I told you that if you have a no here, if this system is developed in different language, and this system is developed in different language, then if you want to interact directly, then there might be a gap because of this language issues. So if you take an intermediators help, this intermediators will help you to transform the data one language to another language. I will give you one more example. For example, Modi is there, okay, our PM Modi. Okay, he wants to meet, like every month, or every month he will travel to different countries, and he will interact with the different countries presidents, or different countries PMs, right? For example, Modi knows Hindi and English. Okay, now he wants to interact with the let's say Putin is their Russian president, or Russian PM. Okay, so he wants to interact with the Putin. Now let's say Putin will not understand the English, and PM our Modi does not understand the Russian language. What they will do, he will take some intermediates help, right? He will take some intermediates help. What the intermediates will do, they will collect the data from PM as it is, whatever the PM is, our Modi is talking. He will take the data as it is, and he will translate it,
शेफ
and he
बनवलं.
will send. Sorry,
एक मिनिट.
sorry, Sirisha. Sorry, Sirisha, if you are saying something. Okay, okay. So now the PM Modi is there. Modi, like he will not learn. He will not learn each and every country's language, right? Wherever he is going, he will not learn that new country's language, right? What he will do? He will take a hint, some intermediates help, right? Some intermediates are help. These intermediates are what they will do. They will translate the data. They will translate the data. Whatever the PM Modi is speaking, he will translate it, and he will convey to the other country's person, right? This is how. So here every time the PM, if he like for example, if PM wants to learn, and he want, like if you don't have any intermediators, then if PM needs to learn each and every country's language, and he needs to go to that country, and he needs to pick, right? It is a very very difficult to learn each and every country's language, right, to the PM. So hardly he will learn some 4 languages or 5 languages in this 5 years of experience, like in his 5 years of time, right? So he will not do like that. He will appointment intermediators. This intermediators will do translate, right? In the same way, in the business also, in the IT world also, these intermediates are, playing a crucial role. Okay, a crucial role to transforming the data. Okay, in the transforming of data, these intermediates are, playing a crucial role. Okay, that's why each and every company, each and every business are depending, no, on the intermediates. These intermediates are nothing but our middleware tools. Okay, whatever the middle, okay, whatever the middleware tools we have, middleware tools, no, we have, these are all the responsibility to translate the data. Okay, translate the data. Now, so we have a different integration offerings. Okay, we have a integration offerings, we have different integration offerings in the market. Okay, we have different, see, not, Boomi, right now we are learning Boomi, but Boomi, doing, introduce into the market, let's last 5 years or 10 years onwards. Before that Boomi, we have different integration offerings, right? Okay, before also we are doing integrations. Okay, now we are having Boomi or some MuleSoft or Jitterbit or some cloud integration tools we have. Before cloud integration tools, we have on-premise integration tools also in the market, right? It's not like that, all of a sudden we are doing integration. Before that also we have integration offerings. Okay, we have a different offerings. Okay, different integration offerings in the market. Can anyone tell me what are the different offerings we have in the market? Oh, no problem. Okay, no problem, I will explain you. Okay, so we have a different integration offerings in the market, like, we have a Jitterbit, we have a, like a different integration of offerings we have a message brokers. Okay, we have a message brokers, right? We have a ESBs means integration, enterprise. Anyone have any idea what are message brokers, what are the ESBs? If you don't have also, I will explain you, don't worry. Okay, so we have integration to suits, we have integration suits. So these are all different integration offerings. Okay, we have integration suits, and we have a, so in the message brokers, we have a these are all kind of integration offerings. Okay, we have these are all the integration offerings which help you to do the integration, which are, which are helping to the do the integrations. And ESBs, ESB means nothing but enterprise. Okay, enterprise resource planning,
Service bus.
sorry, enterprise service bus.
Service bus.
Yes, service bus. So enterprise service bus. So in the enterprise service bus, we have different integration tools, like, uh, tipco tipco we have, right? We have Oracle service bus, oracle service bus Oracle service bus. And what else we have IBM service bus. Okay, we have a IBM service bus. These are all different integrations. See, these are all in different integrations we have in the market. So integration tools, since Oracle service bus is, designed and maintained by this Oracle company, and IBM service bus is, designed and maintained by this IBM company. Likewise TIPCO we have. And integration suites we have in different integration suites, like, Oracle service, like in Oracle integration suites, and no Oracle integration suites we have, Oracle integration suites. Okay, these are all integration suites we have in the market. Okay, so basically these are all offered. Okay, these offerings are designed to achieve on-premise integrations. All above all above offerings, integration offerings, all above integration offerings. Okay, all integration offerings designed to achieve the on-premise integrations. What do you mean by on-premise integration? Okay, what do you mean by on-premises integrations? On-premise integration. So on premises, before that I want to tell you the different applications. Okay, before on-premise integrations and different cloud integrations and all, before I want to clarify you some, important topics, that is the application. Okay, applications. applications. Applications are nothing but the third party, like wherever if you want to do. So now, for example, if you are doing some work with any system, that system is nothing but a application. If you are working with uh, some database is a one application. If you are working with a some Salesforce, that Salesforce is a one application. If you are working with the ERP is a one offering which is nothing but a application. Okay, that application is nothing, applications are the, okay, different softwares. Okay, applications are nothing but a different third party third party software systems. Okay, so we have different applications. We have a CRM application, we have a ERP application, we have a database applications. Okay, database applications, we have a HRMS applications, we have a file systems. So these are all different applications we have. Okay, so and custom applications also, we have custom applications.
Pawan, is it HEMS or HRMS?
Oh, sorry, HRMS, very good. Okay, HRMS application systems, we have different applications we have in the market. So this CRM means
Relationship management.
customer relationship, yes,
Management.
management. So this customer relationship management is deals with the customer relationship management. Name itself, it is indicating that customer relationships, it maintain the customer related stuff. Okay, it maintain and manage the, okay, maintain and manage the customer customer details. Okay, for example, I will tell you one real time example. For example, I will give you one real time example. Amazon is there. Okay, Amazon is there. Amazon needs to maintain their customer details, right? Their customer details, where they will maintain, to maintain their customer details, they need to maintain, they need to use obviously customer relationship management application. Okay, this is one of the application. In these applications we have different offer, in this offering we have different tools like, or technology, like we have a Salesforce. Okay, we have a Salesforce, we have a Microsoft Dynamics 365 Dynamics. Okay, we have a MS 365, and we have a Sable, right? We have a Sable. So these are all different, these are all different offerings, I mean different tools which are comes under the customer relationship management. If you heard of, anyone, I think everyone heard about the Salesforce, right? The Salesforce is a CRM offering. The Salesforce is a under, it will comes under the CRM offering. So which is maintaining the customer related stuff, all the customer related details, and it will maintain the customer seek by the, if customer have any concerns, or he wants to raise anything, he wants to call the customer care, and he wants to he wants to give some feedback, or he wants to give some any feedback, some kind of concerns, he wants to raise some concerns. If, for example, Amazon is there, Amazon have thousands of customers, lakhs of customers are there, right? Amazon have lakhs of customers, or for example 10,000 customers are there. They need to maintain this 10,000 customers data somewhere, right? So that somewhere is nothing but a customer relationship management. Okay, this customer relationship management, for example, I'm a new customer. Okay, I have ordered one item. So I ordered one item. This item details needs to be maintained in the this CRM. This customer name, phone number, shipping address, billing address, all these details will maintain by this CRMs. And what are the payments he is doing, and what are the items he is ordering, all these details are maintained by this customer relationship management. Okay, now coming to ERP application. So now you got the idea, right? What you mean by CRM? A basic, okay, basic idea of CRM name itself indicating customer relationship management. So okay, so now coming to ERP. Anyone have any idea what you mean by ERP? Enterprise
Resource planning.
resource
Planning.
Yes, planning. Very good. So enterprise resource planning. So what are the business related stuff? Okay, the business related, whatever the business related stuff, we, this ERP systems going to maintain. So we have a different ERP offerings in the market. So we have a NetSuite. Okay, we have a NetSuite. We have a Oracle ERP application. Okay, we have Oracle ERP applications, and we have a IFS. Okay, we have a SAP. In the SAP also different modules are there. So this SAP also one of the ERP tool. Okay, in that these are all different ERP applications. So basically, if you are working with any company, or okay, if you have any company is doing business, or any business doing, interacting with the different vendors, without this ERP, there is no business, there is nothing. Okay, we will call it as a heart of the any business. Okay, heart of the business. Okay, ERP tools are the heart of the business. Without any ERP tools, there is no business. Okay, ERPs is nothing but enterprise resource planning. Okay, these are all maintaining all the business related details, like, for example, I will give you one example. Okay, now here customer ordered one item. This for this customer ordered item, he needs some kind of proof, right? So whatever the amount he is paying, for that he wants to some proof, how much he paid, how you paid, and what are the different things, right? Those are all maintained by this ERP applications. So the business related stuff, all the business and invoice details, and financially, what are the financial related there, this ERP going to maintain all these details. So that we will call it as a heart of the business. Without ERP application, there is no business. Okay, we have a different ERP tools in the market, like NetSuite, Oracle, and IFS, SAP. These are all different ERP tools in the market. And coming to database, I think everyone heard about this database. So basically, database is nothing but a placeholder where we will maintain the data in the form of tables. Okay, database is a, where the, like, in the form of tables we will maintain the data. For example, I will give you one example. Okay, you are going to bank. Okay, you are going to bank, SBI bank. Thus SBI bank needs to be maintain your data, right? That SBI needs to be maintain data, your data, like where they will maintain some database in a back end, and they will create one table for you. And you will whatever the transactions you are doing, what are the payments you are doing, all these details, they will maintain in a table format, right? The table format are maintained with the help of database systems. Okay, those tables are maintained, the data is maintained with the help of database. Okay, if we have a database, different database systems, right? We in the market, if we have a SQL database, MySQL database, and MongoDB have. Okay, MongoDB we have, and we have Oracle database, we have. So different database systems we have. Okay, so for example, okay, why this database and ERPs and customer relation CRMs are needed? So because this system, specifically maintained by the customers data. I mean, customers data means the data, like, whether it is a customer's data or any other, business data, all this data is going to be maintained here. And this ERP is, maintaining all the business related stuff, and CRM is maintaining all the customer related stuff. And coming to HRMS means what? Human resource management system. Human resource resource management systems. Okay, why these human resource management systems are required means, for example, if you are working for TCS. Okay, if you're working for TCS, that TCS system, TCS company needs to pay salaries to their employees. Okay, they are maintaining one HR portal, right? They need to maintain one HR portals, and they need to maintain some management systems, right? Those all the systems will comes under the this HRMS portals. Okay, we have a different HRMS portals are, one of the majorly used HRM portal is Workdays. Okay, these workdays are HRMS. Okay, HRMS, it will comes under the HRMS. Okay, this HRMS will maintain all the employees details, employee, salary details, all these details. And coming to file systems. Okay, file systems means these file systems are nothing but a, like, okay, this is my file system, this is my local file system. Here I am not storing all the data, and in the form of in the form of files, and or else in the form of files I am storing all the data, right? So which is nothing but a file system. Or else in the olden days, if you remember in the olden days, we have some kind of file systems like CD, right? CD, DVDs. Do you remember in the olden days we have a different file systems like a CDs, a DVDs now, and now we have a card drives and pen drives. So what they will do, we are no they are maintaining the data in a secure manner, right? We are storing the data in a secure manner, right? These file systems are used to store the data, right? Store the data store the data store the data in a secure manner. Okay, secure manner. So these are all file systems, like we have a CDs, we have a DVD, and we have a pen drive. Okay, we have a pen drives. Likewise we have different file systems. So these are all used to maintain, store the data permanently in a secure manner. Okay, in a secure manner, we can store the data, right? So these are all the different applications available in the market. Not only these are all CRM, ERP, database, HRMS, file system. These are all, some of the important applications which I have explained here. And we have different customer applications also. Custom applications means, for example, if you are working for TCS, okay, if you are working for TCS, this TCS company, they maintained, like they designed one application, and they are maintaining that. So that applications, we will call it as a custom application systems. Okay, so why these applications are needed, and why they're doing. So see, this customer relationship managed Salesforce is there. This Salesforce needs to maintain all the customer details. Okay, and this ERP is there. This ERP, let's say NetSuite is there. This NetSuite is maintaining all the business related stuff. Now coming to our integration part. Now CRM is there. This CRM is maintaining all the customer related stuff, and ERP is there. This ERP is maintaining all the business related stuff. Okay, let's say here they are using Salesforce. Okay, Salesforce. And here they are using NetSuite. Okay, NetSuite. The company is maintaining, any company, okay, any business is maintaining NetSuite. So now this NetSuite is understand some XYZ language, and the Salesforce will understand some ABC language. So now if you want to transform the data from ABC language to XYZ language, obviously if you are doing integration, we need to transform the data from ABC to XYZ, right? So that we are taking some middleware tools. Okay, middleware tools help. So now this middleware tools might, two types. Okay, one is on premise integration tools. Okay, on-premise integration tools. Okay, now another is cloud integration tools. So why this this, what do you mean by on-premise integration tools, and what do you mean by cloud integrations? Now I will tell you. So now on-premise integration tools means, okay, on-premise applications. Okay, on-premise applications means the application is maintained and managed by the installed and maintained by behind corporate firewalls, behind corporate firewalls. I will give you one example. Okay, uh, on-premise applications. Okay, on-prem on-premise applications. On-premise applications means the applications installed and maintained behind the behind the corporate corporate firewall. Okay, don't be confused. Here I'm speaking some corporate firewall and on-premise application. I will give you one example and I will explain you, don't worry. Okay, corporate firewall. Okay, for example, if you are there, okay, on-premise applications. On-premise applications means which are maintained and which are installed and maintained by the companies. Okay, for example, if you are working for TCS. Okay, I will give you a real small and real time example. If you are working for TCS, okay, now this is TCS. Okay, this TCS maintaining this TCS is maintaining their employees data in a one database system. Okay, in a one database this system they are maintaining their employees data in a one database system. So this database system is installed, this database is installed and maintained by this TCS company. Then we will call it as a on-premise application. So this application system is installed in their company laptops or desktops, and they are maintaining, this TCS is maintaining those database. Then we will call it as a on-premise application. Okay, on-premise application. I will give you a same example with the cloud. Okay, TCS company is there. This TCS company needs to maintain their employees data. So now they don't want to go with on premise, they want to go with a cloud. Because why cloud? Because nowadays the cloud, the business, the technology is transforming like anything, right? On fingertips you are doing anything, like you have your laptop or mobile in your hand, we have a good internet connection, then you are ordering something from your mobile, if you are getting something from your mobile, you are doing transactions from your mobile. In olden days, if you remember, in olden days, if you want to transform the transfer the money to your parents or your friend, what you will do? what you will do you will go to the bank and you will fill the form and you will stay in the line, and after some time, whenever your turns comes, and you will give the money to that particular server, whoever is there, that bank person, you will give to that clerk, and he will do some, he will check your phone number, like account number, and he will enter all these details from the database, and he will do all the cross checking. Then after, he will transform the data, transform the amount to your parents, right? So again, it will take lot of time, like if you are doing transform the amount in the morning, if you go to bank and you will stay giving money to the bank person in the morning, that money will will deposit into your parents account in the evening, right? This much time is happening. But nowadays it's not like that. Nowadays it's not like that. What you are doing from your mobile, you have a internet, online payments like UPI payments are there, like phone pay, Google Pay, or some UPI transactions will be there. You are doing, just you are entering your mobile number, parents mobile number, or you are entering the amount, just clicking on the submit button. The moment when you are clicking on the submit button, same moment the amount is transferring to your parents account from your account, right? So due to this technical or technology transformation, everyone adapted to easy ways. So due to that, lot of business are doing on cloud means without any maintenance, without any installations, without any management, all the data is transforming, all the things are happening. This is called a cloud. Okay, this is called cloud. Now why companies are doing this transformation from on premises to cloud means, because this cloud is no need to maintain, no need to install any software, any kind of softwares, no need to maintain anything, no need to manage anything. Okay, if any issues are coming, for example, if you are no any issues, bank server is down. Okay, for example, I will give you for example, SBI is there, they are maintaining on premise application, some DB or whatever the tool they are using. So they are using on premise application. If server is down, okay, if server is down, or that application system is not accepting the payments, then what need to do? Customer needs to wait, right? Customer needs to wait until the server is up. Okay, server is up, or until the that particular bank person resolve this, needs to resolve this, and then he needs to cross check all the details and everything. And due to that, a lot of business no, lot of business losses will be there. Okay, business losses will be there. To overcome this, all the companies or all the businesses looking for alternate way, which is overcome all this, to overcome all this losses or overcome all such kind of things. The business are looking for alternate way, that is cloud applications. It means cloud way, cloud is one of the one of the application or one of the technology where we no need to install anything, where we don't want to go to install or maintain anything in your systems. Just if you have a good internet connection, just if you have a good internet connection, then okay, then we can do your work from anywhere. You can do your work from your mobile, you can do your work from your laptop, you can do your work from your desktop, whatever. So okay, so for that lot of companies are choosing this cloud integrations or cloud applications. Okay, so due to that, we have a different integrations. Okay, so now you got an idea, right? What you mean by on premise and what you mean by cloud. Now you got a clear picture what you mean by on premise and what you mean by cloud, everyone.
Yes.
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 Yeah, perfect. So now we have a different offerings, integration offerings. Okay, as I mentioned, we have a message brokers. Okay, we have a message brokers, we have a ESBs, we have a integration suites. These are all the designed to achieve, these are all designed to achieve the on-premise integrations. Okay, these are all needs to be create, needs to install the some softwares, they are need to maintain, and they needs to manage some applications. So due to this, the we need to continuously cross, we need to maintain this. If anything is down, or if anything went down, then the complete business is going to stop. Okay, to overcome this, lot of companies are choosing alternate ways, that is cloud applications or cloud integrations. Okay, cloud integrations, so we have cloud integration offerings, different offerings in the market. Okay, one of the majorly used offering is iPaaS. Okay, iPaaS. So this is nothing but integration platform as, okay, integration platform as a service.
Service.
Okay, yes, integration platform as a service. Here we no need to, we are no need to create anything, or we no need to install anything. Just if you have a good internet connection, if you have a good internet connection, you can do your integrations. So you can do your integrations from anywhere. If you want to log in into your mobile, and if you have a account, let's say we have an account, Boomi account, you can log in from your mobile, and you can do the integrations. If you, have a good internet connection, if you have good valid credentials, you can log in from mobile, or else you can log in from your laptop, or you can log in from your desktop, and you can do your integrations from anywhere you want. For that, use easy availability or maintenance, a lot of companies are choosing this iPaaS integration. Okay, iPaaS is, it is a one kind of platform, it is a one kind of platform where we can do integrations, okay, on cloud. Okay, by using, okay, we have different on iPaaS offerings in the market, like we have a Boomi, we have a MuleSoft. Okay, we have MuleSoft, and we have we have a Celigo. So likewise we have different iPaaS tools available in the market. So these are all designed to achieve the cloud integrations. Okay, maybe these are all designed to achieve the cloud integrations. Even though these are all designed to achieve the cloud integrations, by using these tools we can achieve on-premise integrations as well as the hybrid integrations. Okay, cloud integrations and hybrid integrations. I will tell you what do you mean by on-premise integrations. On-premise integrations. Okay, on-premise integrations. On-premise integrations means the source source and the target system, target applications. Okay, target applications where on the on premise, on premise. Okay, on premise means, for example, if you want to do integration, okay, if you want to do integration between two application system, okay, for example, I have one application system, CRM application system, okay, and another application system, ERP application system. Now you want to do integration between these two application systems. Let's say this is system is maintained, installed and maintained by the company, and this system also installed and maintained by the company. Okay, then if you are doing integration between these two application systems, then we will call it as a on-premise integrations. On-premise integration is nothing but two application systems are on premise. Okay, two application systems are on premise. Then if you are doing integration or interaction between these two application systems, then we will call it as a on premise integration, on premise integration. Okay, like I will give you a small example. If you go to bank, if you go to bank, okay, SBI bank, okay, this bank, what they will do, they are maintaining one application system. Okay, they are maintaining one application system, let's say DB. Okay, database. Okay, database is on premise because this database is installed and maintained by the SBI company only. And here all the customer related, all the customer details they are maintaining. For example, customer name, customer account number, customer address, all the transactions, everything they are maintaining in the table format. Or let's say this table is, this database is installed and maintained by this SBI bank. And now this SBI bank wants to transform the data. Okay, transform the data to different account, or else is paying amount, particular customer paying amount, or any he is getting some interest. Let's say he is getting some interest. This interest and all the calculations is happening in other some xyz application. Let's say xyz application. All the transaction interest, how much is interest is, for example, this person taken the loan. For that loan, all the EMI details, all the EMI details and interest details, and how much EMI, how many months he paid, all the EMI details will be there in the xyz application. Okay, now SBI wants to do interaction between these two applications. Then this is the maintained by the SBI only, and this is also maintained by SBI only, right? So this is installed by and maintained by SBI, and this is installed and maintained by SBI. So then we will call it as a on-premise application. These both are all on-premise applications. If you are doing data exchange, if you are doing data exchange between these two applications, then we will call it as a on-premise integration. On-premise integration. Okay, clear? Now it is clear. What do you mean by on-premise integrations? Anyone have any questions or any doubts on this? Okay, now moving to, okay, what is the disadvantages this on-premise integrations? I will tell you for example, this, I am explaining, right, that, okay, on-premise applications. Now this continuously the system needs to be maintenance. This system, and this system also continuously need some kind of maintenance, because if the system is went down, and the system went down, if the system is not accepting the payments, then there is a lot of business issues will become, right? Business losses will become, right? So if the system also on premise, if the system is not accepting the customer details, okay, this system is not accepting customer details or customer no payment, then it is also be business loss, right? This is also be a business loss to this SBI bank. So to overcome this all the, and if it is went down, lot of maintenance is required. Continuously we need to maintain. If this no this storage is no is completed. Okay, this for example, we have 10 GB data is there. Okay, 10 GB data is there. Now after 10 1 month, this 10 GB data is filled. again this SBI bank wants to increase this data, needs to increase this heap size, right? Heap size or memory size they need to increase if it is a on premise. The same way, if you are this SBI bank is maintaining all their data in the on cloud. Okay, on cloud. Okay, on cloud, for example, they are maintaining all the customer data or their customers data on cloud. Let's say some DB is there, it is a on premise application, and now 10 GB data, they allocated 10 GB data to this DB. Okay, now after 1 month or 2 months, 10 GB data is filled. Again this SBI, if it is an on cloud, if it is an on cloud, simply they can increase the data simply by income. Now there they will go to the that particular application and simply they will increase the data. If it is an on premise, here lot of hard disk they need to create a hard, and they need to install the lot of hard disks and all. But it is not like that in a on cloud. On cloud, what they will do, simply they will increase the data by clicking on the memory size. That's it. Okay, and now if it, and compared to on premise, cloud is very more secure and more scalable. Okay, that's why a lot of companies are choosing this on cloud integrations. Okay, now I will give you. Okay, now CRM is there. Okay, crm is a some let's say Salesforce is in a cloud application, and ERP is also one, let's say NetSuite is there. That NetSuite also a on cloud integration tool. Okay, cloud integration, sorry, cloud application tool. So if you are doing integration between these two applications, this NetSuite is a on cloud application, and Salesforce is also a on prem sorry, on cloud application. If you are doing integration between these two applications, then we will call it as a cloud integration. We will call it as a cloud integration. Okay, cloud integration. And now one more integration type we have, that is a hybrid integration. Okay, hybrid integration. So hybrid integration is nothing but the combination of, okay, combination of cloud and on-prem and cloud integrations. Okay, cloud applications. Okay, for example, one of the application system is on prem. Okay, whether is a target system or a source system is on one application system is on prem, and another application system is on cloud. Then we will call it as a, if you are doing integration between these two applications, then we will call it as a hybrid integration. It is a combination of on premise and cloud. Okay, let's say DB is on prem and CRM is in cloud. Then if you are doing integration between these two application systems, depending if you are doing integration between these two application systems, then we will call it as a hybrid integration. So now you got an idea, right? Depending on the application systems, where the application systems, okay, where they hosted means where they are placed. Hosted means where they are placed. Depending on that, the integrations hosted, integration divided or classified into how many types? Three types, right? Three types. What are they? Anyone? On premise integration,
Cloud.
yes, on premise integrations. Second one is
Cloud
Cloud
integration.
integration.
cloud
Hybrid
integration.
integration.
Very good. Cloud
Hybrid.
integration. And the third one is hybrid integration. Okay, so now by using Bhoomi iPaaS tools, right? As I told you, iPaaS is a integration platform as a service. Okay, under this Bhoomi is one of the tool. By using Bhoomi, we can achieve on premise integrations, we can achieve cloud integrations, we can achieve hybrid integrations also. Mainly this Boomi is designed to achieve cloud integrations, but mainly designed to achieve cloud integrations. Even though by using Boomi we can achieve on-premise integrations, we can achieve cloud integrations, we can achieve hybrid integrations. Yes, clear? Till here, anyone have any
Yes.
questions or any doubts till here? Anyone not understood anything? Please raise your hand and you can ask me the questions now. Till here, anyone have any questions or anyone not understood anything or anyone wants to ask any technical questions? Now you can unmute yourself and you can ask the questions. Now the platform is open and you can unmute yourself and you can ask the questions. Till here, anyone understood anything or not understood anything? Anyone wants to clarify anything technically? You can ask the questions now. Indira, Manikumar, Vamshi, Prabha, Meghana, Monica, Pavan, Sirisha, Faisal, Arjun, Basava, Shravan, Vasanta, anyone? Prashant, Rashmi.
Hello.
Yeah, no. Yeah, please.
Yeah. In cloud integration, we have a set of ready apps. Yeah, we need to do it by our own apps.
No, no. It is a already pre-built applications. Like for
Able
example,
application. Okay.
pre-built applications. They are all like we no need to maintain or we no need to install anything. Just if you have
Okay.
a good internet connection, if you have a valid credentials to that particular account, you can log in from
Hmm.
anywhere and you can do your work.
Okay.
For
On
example,
premise, the company will be having their own
yes,
applications,
the
so
own
we will
setup.
use that one.
Exactly. I will
Okay.
give you one example. Yeah, I will give you one example. So, for example, Amazon is there. Amazon is maintaining two way, like two methods. One is
Hmm.
Amazon. The customer will go to the Amazon's store and they will buy the
Products.
product. So to buy that products, customer need to go there, and if no, they need to go to that particular storage, and they need to buy the product, and they need to maintain all these things, right? It is a kind of
Okay.
on premise. And if it is a cloud, if it
Okay.
is a cloud, what he will do, he will create an account. Simply he will create
Hmm.
an Amazon account, he will give that details, and he will log in from your mobile and he can order that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But cloud
So
means
here,
the platform will be provided by some other big companies. So we are
exactly.
using the service. That's it.
Yes, yes. We are some service providers will be there. So we are getting
Hmm.
we are using those services on prime. Sorry, on
Okay.
cloud.
Okay. Miss only miss from this Boomi tool, we are using the platform to work between
Yes.
the
So
companies
Boomi
and
is a,
the
yeah.
customers.
Boomi is just a middleware. Okay, it's just a
Middleware.
middleware
Okay.
where it is going to exchange the data between different customers or different applications, different
Okay.
software.
Okay. Either it is a on-prem or cloud or hybrid. Both the ways we are using the tool effectively.
Exactly, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Boomi is one of the middleware tool where it is going to exchange the data between applications. So I given one example, right? No, yeah, Modi is there and he wants to travel to different countries. At the time, he needs to learn either he needs to learn the different countries' language, or else he need to use a he needs to use the transformations. Okay, if you is using translators or in the middle persons, that middle person what he will do, simply he will collect the data from the Modi and he will translate it and he will send the data to that some
I
other
mean, it's a
country.
mediator, sir. Is it? Is it?
Sorry.
It acts like a mediator, right?
Exactly, exactly.
Okay. Simple way is the post office work to send a letters here, something like that.
Yeah,
And the real estate brokers works to connect the real properties to the people.
exactly, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you. Anyone else?
సో జస్ట్ మూమెంట్ అండి. ఇక్కడ అను గారు మీరు కంప్లీట్ నేమ్ ఏంటండి మీది?
సార్
ఆనంద్
ఆనంద్ కుమార్.
ఆనంద్ కుమార్ అన్న నా రిఫరెన్స్.
ఓకే ఓకే ఫైన్ ఫైన్.